In fact, I was hosting a live yesterday on my TikTok page, and this message, I think every Ghanaian or every supporter of Save Ghana movement needs to watch this video to the end. Please watch this video to the end. It's very, very important. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. This video does not promote violence, or does not it's not against any ethnic group or against any individual or any nation. This is a viewer's disclaimer. This is an educative and awareness video information that is published or that is common online. So this is not against anyone. Thank you. Let's watch this video. Please share this video when you are watching it, and like and subscribe.
We do. We want them to know that like those times are gone. Now, if you come to Ghana, you must act right. Honestly, like those times where like we'll sit there and say, "Oh, Ghanaians are this," and then we also there, yeah, it's fine. That Igbo guy is a very strategic person. If you've paid attention, he's like he has pictures with pretty much every top like politician in Ghana, and he's like they just released those pictures to make it seem as if like they've gone there to have a very big meeting, and then like he has been accepted. This guy, like this thing should be a top case in Ghana. It should be rooted, so it will serve as an example. Because if not, we will be there, and then they'll be like, oh, like this Igbo guy even came there, and then like he like he did one and two things, and then it was done. Look, I'm a guy. Last week, no, I think it's this week. I saw like one video at I think at Nungwa, where this same Igbo guy went there and was throwing like one CD, and these Nungwa guns people were collecting. As a gun, the way I was so annoyed. I swear, like I don't have the power to kill people. I would have killed all of them, honestly. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like sorry for using the word that, because it's like one part of the people are trying to solve a situation, others are trying to even make it worse. This thing is a serious issue, because recently also, like a Singaporean was also found, like I think it was today, a Singaporean has come to Ghana to defraud people of 2 million. This is what I'm talking about. It's like we just want the good name of, oh, like Ghanaians are welcoming, and the people are taking advantage. This thing we must stop. I don't look, let them call us all the bad names. At least we are protecting our country. Because if we don't do that, we will be the same ones to cry. And the very guy you once saw who was saying, "Oh, Ghanaians are welcoming," is behind closed doors using bad ways and means to get. And I know, like they'll say, "Oh, like it's not all Nigerians and stuff like that." My dear, I'm sorry. If you're a good Nigerian and your bad ones are the ones who are loud and they are messing up a country, it will affect you. As for that one, I'm sorry, it will affect you. So that one, like that is the life. Like you can't go there, because now even the Ghanaians in Nigeria, if some small section of the Ghanaians start misbehaving, do you think that like it will not affect the good ones? No, it will affect them. So all this gaslighting thing that they come here and they tell us, oh, and then like some of you Ghanaians, stop. Honestly, like if you want to make a point, just make your point. Stop saying, oh, we love Nigerians. We don't. We don't. Some of you actually don't, and you know it, but you are scared to say it. So, like, you come here and try to sound nice to them. So, honestly, like, stop sucking up to their boss. I have, right now, where I am, I have good Nigerian friends, extremely good Nigerian friends, honestly. But one thing I'll never do is mince words. As for that thing, is because, like, why would you try to play nice just to suit people? No, the truth, honestly, it hurts. It's high time that people know the truth. And me, I'm even pissed off to some Ghanaians more than the Nigerians. Because when you see some Ghanaians are busy trying to fight and stuff, you see a group of Ghanaians also trying to come out to also try to appease the whole situation. Like that foolish Wadamaya. Honestly, this guy thinks because he goes about to countries and he's been accepted everywhere. So everywhere that comes out of his mouth is gospel. It's not. It's honestly not. A kingdom is not built in one place. I'm saying this again. A kingdom can be built small, small, and they'll call it, oh no, yeah, like it's just a small village. It's just a small village. It's just Nigerians here. Where so like we don't have a chief. Who told you? Who told you? The Bible literally said you don't know the heart of a person. Honestly, so if you don't know the heart of a person, they don't have to tell you that we are building a kingdom. This man can now parade in Ghana and say, no, we are not building a kingdom anymore. But he can be going around quietly doing stuff behind closed doors. By the time you realize, like he has done things behind our backs, and all because, like he just came out and he said, like, we are not. I don't care even if he's not building a kingdom anymore in Ghana. It should be monitored. Like if he wants to stay in Ghana 24/7, I swear, it should be monitored. Like every transaction he does, like the moment we see any bad transaction out of the country, honestly, because Ghana, like it's hard time that like we start protecting what is ours. And the funny thing is that when you are doing something good for someone for a very long time, they praise you, especially, and in their praise, they, like they accept you when they are using you. But the moment you try to stand up against them, then they start calling you bad names. That's why I say that it's better we get used to them calling us bad names for our own future sake. Because if we don't, and we are saying that, oh, like let's just try to be nice because, like now, like they're saying Ghana is not welcoming. Who gives a fuck? Those true people who come to Ghana and enjoy the place will also testify that no, Ghanaians are welcoming. We don't have to tell them anymore that no, like we are welcoming. Let them come in the spirits. If they come and they don't like Ghana, they can go back home. And this nonsense thing that they always say that, oh, like the Igbo guy is trying to like contribute to Ghana. No, go back and contribute. Honestly, go back home. I really have good, and I'm saying this, like, I really have very good Nigerian friends, like really good ones. But one thing me, I'll never do is mince words. I will never. I'll just end it here. Thank you.
I thank this the guy who just spoke. I think a heavyweight, or yeah, he spoke very well. And if all Nigerians are speaking just like how he's speaking, then it means that the sleeping dog will lie, or some of these hot issues will be mitigated. But one thing is, I want to ask my fellow Nigerians here that why is it that South Africa sent Nigeria away from its country? Kenya did the same. And even when you go to, I think Europe, when you go to Italy, they don't want them to create account in their banks. Why Nigerians? Like some Nigerians do not sit down and assess themselves, assess their people, what they are doing all over. Everybody is mentioning Nigerians' name. And they cannot accept and even advise themselves, but rather just I don't know, I don't even know what to say. They are rather adding more salt to insult. And it's like, I don't understand. Look at the kind of crime rate which is going on in Ghana. And if they are to arrest about, let's say, 10 armed robbers, 8 of them are Nigerians. 3 of them are Nigerians. Trafficking, kidnapping, unaliving people, and a whole lot. Just, I don't know if they are naturally born bad. I don't know why they are doing this. But instead of them sitting down and condemning certain acts which is not good, bringing their own people who are in diaspora to a book, they don't do that. They rather justify themselves, irrespective of whatever has gone or whatever they have done. I don't understand. And when you do this, this one will not solve any problem. It is rather provoking many people to do extra things. But I can tell them that they should be careful, because being in Ghana and doing all sort of things doesn't mean that you have the power. And they are saying that this man has done this, he has factories, he's contributing to Ghana. And so what? If you are contributing to Ghana, does it mean that you should take our leniency to be our weakness, or you should fool about, or you should go by and do anything that you like which is against our constitution? No, that is not right. So far as you are building, you are contributing, does not mean that you should fool about. Because if you are in Europe, or you are in North America or South America or anywhere in the country, and you are doing such things, if even you are the president, you'll be deported. They should put that in their mind, that if you contribute and do bad things, nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. I will also talk to our immigration service in Ghana. All this problem is based on immigration. They have caused all this problem. Immigration. They have failed Ghana drastically. They have failed Ghana drastically. I don't know the name of the immigration boss in Ghana, but they have failed Ghana. Look at the number of immigrants who are trooping in undocumented. Look at those appian ways they are being used